Wowee, what did I miss? What did I miss? Anyway, thank you guys. Thank you guys for sticking with me for terrible intros and terrible outros. I am Rodimus 2099, and if you are listening to this, you are already subscribed. Thank you! Thank you. Because today, yesterday, but I already made a video yesterday, so I didn't need to do one today. Anyway, yesterday, we hit 100 subscribers. Honestly, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's something that I've been wanting for a while. I mean, you mostly subscribe for talks about these, but you just got these shaky hands and shaky cameras. You know, I don't make the best quality content, but I do make a quantity, and the reason is it is somewhat of a mental health break. I don't think about, who's running for the presidency. No, I don't think about that when I'm talking about action figures, when I'm doing that. And I think a lot of people like that. YouTube is an escape. And I think that too many channels have become focused on being monetized. And it just leads to kind of, waiting for subs, I won't do live streams until I'm 1,000. So, guys, if we don't get to 1,000 within this time, I will never do things. No. You shouldn't make your subscribers worry about you, Like, I don't want to watch someone and then they're just like, hey, we gotta hit this amount of subscribers, because if we don't, it's just I don't want to hear that. So, I try not to be like, hey, subscribe. I usually will be, hey, subscribe, because I really am excited on hitting that number. It's something that even me, I'm somewhat of a minimalist. No, I'm not. I'm not. Look at how many action figures I have. I'm not a minimalist. But you guys know, I'm very fond of kind of thinking, small. I don't like to do expensive things that are so beyond belief. I don't like to make my life seem better than it is. No, it's not. It's comic books. That's not my life. That's not my life, but that's my YouTube life. And I don't want to make anyone feel bad about their life. No, you should enjoy it, no matter which way. I enjoy this so much so that I want to do it as a career, but it's hard. And I get to work at a comic book shop, which is fucking amazing. It's all this stuff. It's just I gotta thank you guys. I gotta thank you for everything you've done, sticking with me through thick and thin, through times where I never respond to comments, or you guys ask, hey, I'm thinking about doing this, and I don't respond, and I don't mean to. Sometimes I feel like I just get overwhelmed by it, and I thank you guys. I've been through some rough patches recently. It's been a hard time for all of us, every single one. So when I can just take 10 minutes out of my day editing and making a video, I don't do really hard edits. I just make it look like a normal video. I don't want my videos to look like something that you'd see in a claymation studio. I want them to seem like, oh, this guy shot him at his desk. Because then it makes you feel like, hey, I could do this. That's something that I enjoy. I don't enjoy making myself seem like the most practical, most amazing. No, I don't want to do that, And honestly, I've been on this site for 3 years. I've seen it change and change and change. What people watch isn't what people watched when I started. When I started with mocks and Legos and stuff that was just fun. But now, people really are liking customs, and I see why. It's another form of art. And I too, I love seeing Batman Beyond customs. Those are my favorite, by the way, just letting you know. I know. Thank you guys for 100 subscribers. It really means a lot to me. 50 subscribers was a tearful day. This is more of a smiley day. This year, 2020, is going to be known as the year that I really had a sub boost. I've had at least a lot of subs within the past 88 days, it's been freaky. It's a freaky time for freaky crimes. Oh, that sounds bad. I'm sorry. Please delete this. Anyway. Yeah, I just want to tell you guys what's coming down the pipeline. So I have been wanting to do some more creativity things. For number 1, Children of Arkham, I'm planning on releasing a little early. Because it is Children of Arkham Season 2, which is gonna be titled Court of Owls Season 2. Hint. It is going to pick up after the Justice League movie. There will be no members of the Justice League in it. Batman is the only one in Gotham. Uh, and I'm thinking right now I'm going to release the pre-bits, so as I call it. The real meat of season 2 is right when the Court of Owls picks him up. So I'm thinking that will be released in October. So it will somewhat be a season, basically a real season, you know. It will start from now and go through October. And the reason behind that simply is, this is an exciting story. He's fighting the Court of Owls. He is learning about it, because he was one of them. My Batman origin is a lot different from the modern origins and the Raj Al Ghul. Raj Al Ghul does exist in my universe, but he's not going to be Batman villain. And, you know, this season is going to introduce a lot of characters. I plan on making at least a list of, 10 characters that are going to be coming out. Anyway, I plan on releasing at least 1 or 2 episodes from the beginning part of the season, now-ish, soonish, after Justice League, of course, kind of showing the start of Gotham being a little different, you know, ever since the crimes by Joker and the children, that Gotham isn't going to feel the same. It's not going to be the same. And, you know, I want to highlight that. For all you Transformers fans, ooh, you're going to enjoy something. I'm making a somewhat of a season 3 of my series. It picks up right where Optimus left off, and they are trying to rebuild Cybertron, while new threats come into play from Shockwave. So that one, not much has been shot yet, but I'm enjoying the script so far. All you Star Wars fans, I'm planning on taking my Mandalorian series and finishing it with 1 episode, just smack. It's a hard series to follow right now, and it's harder when I'm writing it. I've rewritten it at least 10 times, because it goes from, oh, the Mandalorian, you know, kind of exciting feeling, to it needs to end. It needs to end, because it's not what I want. I want something different. So, 2 stop motions I'm planning on doing 1 called Mandalorian Old West, where the Mandalorian is trapped on a planet that does not use technology, is like the old Western era, and he is trying to find his way to get off this place. And that one is going to be kind of, it's fun to shoot. I've been shooting it, and it's fun. And then I plan on shooting 1 that will be released more towards Christmases. That's a weird word. Christmas, where I don't know how to say this without kind of spoil. Anyway, the Mandalorian gets trapped on Hoth, and he is with a number of people. And the whole point of it is to show what it's gonna have a kind of deep meaning. It's gonna show what America should be. You know, it's a salad bowl, not a melting pot. Everyone in there has different views, is angry with each other, and the Mandalorian is kind of the voice of reason. He's like, "Stop, guys, we're in this together. We have to just survive the night. Let's not cut each other's throats." And it's fun to see, because I'm writing, how would the Empire think of Luke Skywalker? How would Luke Skywalker think about the Empire subjects? Would he think of them as, slaves, or would he think of them as actual warriors who die in the heat of battle? They die so easily. Does he feel bad for them? And that's going to be the whole point of the movie, and it's going to be kind of dealing with Luke going through destroying and being responsible for the death of thousands and millions. And it kind of will poke on the fact, is that the Jedi way? So I'm really enjoying that so far. It's still in the writing process, and then it will be shot soonish. I plan on doing some more Marvel stop motions, as always. I think I could release within the end of the week the trailer for Justice League, along with the X-Men movie. But I might release that next Monday. So yeah, I gotta see where that takes me. Anyway. Silver Surfer was on delay. I'm sorry, all Marvel fans. And any fan of just me in general, I am proud to announce I am making a somewhat comedy. If you don't remember, I made a comedy a while ago that I'm actually really proud of, called Broken Bureau. It's a little comedy short, and I really enjoyed it. So I personally plan on making another type of thing with that, where, it's It's a horror comedy, somewhat. It's gonna be like Scream in one way, I guess you could say. Uh, and yeah, it's gonna be like Scream mixed with kind of nowish, you know. Anyway, I'm excited to release it. I'm excited to make it, and along with it, if you're a fan of Watchmen, Watchmen is getting wrapped up. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been over 6 months since I shot that. Yeah, I finished writing. I didn't like how the ending was facing, so I tried to rewrite it, and I just decided to end it with kind of a sorrowful note. But I'm happy with it so far. So if you're a fan of anything that related, that will be coming out soon. And if you're a fan of just my work in general, well, guess what just got released? John Stewart Green Lantern style motion. Go check it out. I'm really proud of that so far. I'm proud of that. That was pretty good. But I did rush it. There was a couple more scenes that I wanted to shoot, but I couldn't wait for the trench figure to get confirmed and sent, because I wanted to release that today so that I could enjoy you guys. I could entertain you guys. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I have been Rodimus 2099, and I will see you in the next video tomorrow. Alright, thank you guys for 100 subs. It really means a lot from me. Thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow.